Hello everybody, anybody out there this morning? This is the YN News Radio. YN stands for Yanceyville. The news. You know nothing about me. It is a beautiful day in this town of Yanceyville. I just thought I would share a moment. I'm outside taking a walk. Is anybody out there? Not if you can hear me. I can't hear a nod though. Hey, I see I have Killer Whale and Kathleen Elliott. Good morning. Coming to you, the YN News. The news. It is my first time going live, and I noticed that there's a new feature on the live thing saying, is this for children? Is this content for children? That is new to me. Off in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, there are a bunch of flags. That is going to be a new Veterans Memorial place they're building. I love this little town. I really do. I'm here for the day sewing. Kathleen, good morning. Killer Whale, good morning. Kathleen, I can't read the chat so well because I'm walking and the sun is reflecting on my camera. So if you could do me the favor and be my greeter, if people come into the room that I didn't greet, Christy, oh, that's Kathleen still, I would appreciate it. But you don't have to if you don't want to. You know, you're a free spirit in this channel. Oh, it's so pretty today. Look at this stage. I think I'm going to get up there on that stage and do my YouTube from there because I see a shady spot. I'm sewing today. My sewing machine had a little ball of thread my daughter hadn't cleaned out from underneath the bobbin case, and that was the problem last week. That problem is now solved, so I'll be sewing like a mad woman. No, I'm not a mad woman. I'll be sewing like a happy lady. Happiness today. I'm always happy. Not always happy, but when I come here. Hello, I see I have another Ron. Good morning, Green Wizard. See that church there? On the hour, every hour, they play a medley. They actually play a whole tune. Yeah, over in the distance there, they're going to have a Veterans Memorial. All those flags, I guess, are significant of people that have died and gave their life in this county as a veteran. This town has a lot of Civil War history behind it. Look, there's a stage for Sweets to get up and do a singing. Hello, hydroponic autoflowers. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it to my live stream. Deidre Baker, good morning. I'm glad you could make it to my live stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had to step outside to smoke the bad cigarettes. Hydroponic, you really do put out some nice pipes. Nice, nice, nice pipes he has. That cemetery has people in it that have died over 150 years ago. Right there. When I'm able to get home and get inside, I will re-watch the stream and see what everybody's saying. If you are saying something to me that I need to read, I will have to read it later. I'm catching bits of people. Good morning, Kathleen says hydroponic flowers. Autoflowers, you have a huge lung capacity to be able to breathe in all that smoke. Okay, should I get up on the stage? I might get up on the stage. Nobody's here. That's what I like about this town. That's what I like about you. Yeah, I know, the camera's jumping around. I'm not as good at Rosie as this stuff, but I have a good time. Good times. Let me see. I could just... Okay, I'm attempting to go up the stairs. Ugh. 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 This old bird, she ain't what she used to be. There we go. There we go. Now I'm in a more shady area. There, perfect. Now I can see the chat. We'll just go from here. I'm up on the stage. Here I go again. Turn the page. Ron, you were an excellent DJ on Sweet's channel the other day. That was really a good poppin' fun stream. Those are the kind of streams I like to go to. Last night when I laid my head down, there was another stream, usually a drama channel, and they were singing and dancing and having fun, and the girls were up there with their men, and it was a nice channel to watch when they were having fun. But then one of them got a little too drunk and got a little pissed off at somebody else, and back to drama again. Oh, okay, hydroponic. Okay. I just have to figure out how to get you my email so you can get my address so I can get my mail. I haven't gotten that far yet. My grandkids will have to help me. They're just smarter at that than I am. Well, look at all those flags. I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't. They're on the ground. Excuse me. Blazing Leo, good morning, Blazing Leo. Yes, you caught my live stream. I haven't been live streaming often. My hand, it must be the coffee, the shaking. My therapist said, do you need another energy drink? I'm drinking V8 energy drinks. And she's right, I probably don't. But I get nervous when I come to Yanceyville. She has me in that office. I'm sewing today, though. And what am I sewing? I am sewing bean bags, well, the rice bags. You fill little bags full of rice. They heat them in the microwave for 30 seconds, and you can put it on your eyes to calm you and relax you. And I'm making them so she can give them to her patients. Boy, this stream is really, I have 5 people. It's okay. We do say it's okay, but the numbers do matter to YouTubers, whether they say it does or doesn't. How many people are in your stream? But I know it's morning and not everybody's awake yet. West Coast people are barely waking up. A lot of us are night owls and stay up all night. Blazing Leo, I felt for Jake yesterday. I was in his stream a little bit. I saw that he was having a little bit of an emotional upset. Jake's a good guy. A real good guy. I understand what he's saying about I want what I want and I want it right now. Patience is a virtue. It's hard to be patient sometimes. Yeah, they are. And you can make them any shape. I'm going to make some long ones that are like for your back and some that are more square ones. If you have an area like a knee or something you want to put them on. It's just how much rice do I want to use? How many bags do you want to make filled with rice? Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning. You know, there is, I'm just saying, I'm going to address this just one time. The elephant in the room. It's not really an elephant in the room. I do have a problem with one channel, and one channel only, because of the drama that man spreads and creates chaos for others. I just don't appreciate the hate he spews out. YouTube isn't a place for hate and bringing people down and tearing them up. Everybody has a past. Everybody has a problem. We're not perfect people. But for that man to go on that channel and pick the imperfection out of a person and dwell on it and get views out of it, it just disgusts me. It sickens me. His bully mentality is just disgusting. And I'll leave it at that. You know, we don't need to find flaws in people. Find the good in that one person and lift that good thing up they do. Appreciate that good quality they have. I have a hard time finding the good quality in this evil person, but I'm gonna search for it, because then that makes me just as nasty as they are, and I don't want to be that person. If you look at my about section, I'm about love. There's not room for hate. Right? Enough of the speech. I hope everybody's weather is nice wherever you're at in your neck of the woods, people. This town here, I don't know. I think the degrees is probably in its 50s, maybe 60. They already have their Christmas tree up. Hello, Abby. Or Addie. Monty. Oh, shoot. And there's a homestead person in here that I don't recognize, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right, exactly. You know, I'm not here to be someone's whipping dog or someone to make fun or say something about me. And the things they're saying about me aren't even true. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. I barely drink. And whatever he has to say, it's just he's grabbing at straws. He's grabbing at straws, but I do go in there and tell him, get off YouTube. You don't belong having a platform. If you have a platform to cut people down and tear them apart, take it somewhere else. Hello. Killer Whale, I have been in your channel. I see Killer Whale goes on a lot at nighttime and he streams, but I haven't announced myself in there. Sometimes I go stealth. Alf270, good morning. Grizz is also a homestead channel. I like the homestead channels. I'm drawn to them. I like the crafting channels. And I like Bobby McNutt, crazy channel. Kind man, though. Very kind. I like a lot of things. Look at the flag. Respect. United States of America. United we stand. United. I think YouTube is world united. We're connected. YouTube is a worldwide connection. Do we want to lose that platform? We can come together. Come together. Oh, I can't see who you are. I'm from California, but I lived in Canada now. Mr. California, I was shipped to California when I was 16 years old to live with an uncle. I lived in Riverside County, California for a lot of years till I came out here to North Carolina. Adriel, hello. Adriel tells a lot of jokes. He was on Ricky Rooney's channel. I believe that's where I met Adriel the first time I saw you. He'll pop off with a joke here and there. Thank you, Adriel, for being here. I haven't seen you here in a while. I think, I don't want to not say your name, but it looks like AM are your initials. Oh, you were by Fresno, okay. Yeah, my friend I have lives up in Manteca, Modesto area. I think Fresno's higher up than that. I'm not really sure. Grizz, I've been to Oregon once, and it was continual misty rain. Oregon. Oregon's a pretty state. My brother moved up toward Canada by Oregon. Bobby McNutt, my man. How you doing, Bobby? Aw, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. I'm glad you could make it. There's somebody homestead and I can't read your name either. Maybe I should stand back more in the shade so I can. I'm up on a stage right now. There's a Christmas tree here. Here's the stage. It is the pavilion of Yanceyville Pavilion, next door to my therapist's office. And she keeps me here for the day. She wants to switch my appointments to Wednesday so I can stay all day, like till 5 o'clock, instead of having to leave at 2:30 to go pick the grandkids up. So I'm going to. She likes me to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to. Yeah, there must be a lot of other people on. People popped in and out, popping in and out. Darn, I didn't bring my battery booster right now. I just came out for a few minutes anyways. I'm down to 20%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke another cigarette, maybe two, and then I'm going to go inside and sew my butt away. Eileen, thank you for being here. Eileen has a good channel too, because Eileen also talks about mental health illness, and she tells detailed about different mental health illnesses. Eileen, did you know that there is now a test for PTSD to see cortisone levels to tell if you have PTSD or not? I did not know that. I learned that today. My therapist told me there is a blood test to see people who have PTSD, which is interesting. There's a lot of people that suffer from PTSD. I saw on a channel yesterday, I didn't know this lady had PTSD, and she shared a video, and it just tells you you're not alone. YouTube brings people together of like-minded people. You know, you have a platform that like-minded people can get together. Not every channel's for everybody, right? I go through phases. I do enjoy the music channels. Adriel must be telling a joke. I'm trying to read the chat, but it's hard for me. It comes and goes so quickly on this little phone. It's like reading the size of the letters look tinier than an ant. I'm trying to read those letters, and they pop up so quick and go back down, especially when you're holding a selfie stick. So I apologize for that. I could get rid of it. You want to visit? Oh, no, I missed it. Kathleen, I'll read it later. Whatever you're wishing. But I do like to watch my streams again. I'll be back out when that church goes off and the music plays, because you just have to hear it. It's just amazing. Reap What You Sow. Reap What You Sow has a really good channel. She has a kiln. She was firing off some stuff and it didn't go good, the first burn. She had made some cuts from my dear friend Linda's House of Chill, but she's going to get it together and figure out what went wrong and make some better cups. And she has the cutest little goats and bunny colony. If you haven't been to Reap What You Sow, very friendly husband. I can't remember what his name is right now. They go back and forth and banter with each other. It's a fun channel. And she has grandkids, and a very fun channel. You know, I appreciate that I'm having other communities pop in and say hello to me right now that are from different channels that I go and visit. It just shows that I'm doing the footwork, visiting people, leaving comments, and it's working. Slowly but surely I'll get up there where I'm putting out some content that is better quality. I'll learn how to edit. My channel is in its infancy stages. And it's been that way for a while because I pick it up sometimes and sometimes I don't, depending on my mood. Depending on my mood. Linda's House of Chill is like the third or fourth channel I ever met, 400 people. And she's really grown. Used to hang out in there with her for hours, her and Dirty Dog Diggers. when she was trying to get her watch hours. Okay, I'm trying to light a cigarette. Bad girl. Oh yes, Thanksgiving's coming up. For Thanksgiving, I'm going to my daughter's house. And she has a big place. We're all gonna have turkey and sit down. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Oh, it looks like I'm starting to skip a beat because my battery's going dead. But I'll be back. I have my booster charger. I'll be back throughout the day. I'm gonna stream again in a little while. The White Tupac. Hey, White Tupac. Thank you for coming in. White Tupac, I've known you for a very long time too. I believe I met White Tupac in my Cry for Help channel. He would come in there and hang out. Carmen, hello Carmen. Carmen, I think I met you in Reaper Man's channel. I think. You know, after you get enough people, it's hard to remember where you met who from. And that's the one thing about staying a smaller channel. You kind of get to know your people. Well, you're not like my people, but you know your community. You're so hungover. Did you have too much last night? Burn the candle at both ends? Well, you're up early for being hungover. Too much whiskey. Well, whiskey will do it. Whiskey. I know another YouTuber, I'm not saying any names, but he drank some Yukon Jack. And that Yukon Jack got to him good. Now he wants to give the rest of the Yukon Jack away. He said he's not touching it. He's not going to touch it anymore. Sweet girl, good morning. Sweet girl, aren't you tired? You need to go night-night. If you get a chance to go to Sweet Girl's stream and you can name a song, most of the time you can coax her into it and she'll sing. And that voice, beautiful. She has the voice of an angel. Beautiful, beautiful talent there. Beautiful woman, beautiful talent. A very fun stream to go hang out in. Lots of fun. You know, Kathleen, that used to be mine too. But now my stomach won't allow me to have Yukon. I used to put it in the freezer and take a good drink of it. But my stomach is too old for Yukon. My stomach doesn't like Yukon. But it gets to the point real quick. Right? Hello, Art Bar Channel. Thank you for being here. I think I met you in Diana's art channel. Diana is in the home stretch of getting her YouTube hours in. Anybody that gets their 4,000 hours in a year is really doing something. It isn't as easy as it looks. I think Sweet Girl will be there quick too with her putting out 10, 15 people, holding that many people at one time. Annie M. Good morning, Annie M. Thank you, Kathleen, for catching that. I appreciate it. I'm going to ride this till the wheels fall off because my battery's going to shut it down whenever it does. You guys are greeting each other. Nice. YouTube etiquette. YouTube kindness and love here. I can hear Bobby's chicken cackling. I love a chicken in the morning. Mama Rinda's bird whistling, singing to Mama Rinda. I'm not gonna lie, my depression at this time of year is the worst. From now till January. And I find myself tucking in and trying to sleep, and I can't do that. I can't allow myself this year to be comfortable in a hibernating mode. I've got to get out of my comfort zone and do things different this year. I can't let that eat, as it likes to do. Look at this grand old flag. Oh, let me see if I got it. Look at that. Oop. Bobby, I want to get a flag from you when you're doing your next giveaway. No, I have plenty of other things though. On Christmas Eve when I was 15, my dad was killed. Fight, he was alcohol and there was a fight and he got killed. So that's part of it. Just a small care, a lot of different homes.